Good morning, Intervet fans, and welcome to another load shedding preview where we kick off with this Turffontein Sunday, the 14th of May, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I hope your children spoil you properly. And seeing these are my children, the babies that are running today, let's see if I can spoil them by giving you the ones that will run the best. 8-race program. The first race is off at 12:30, 23 pentometer, 2 meter false rail at the 500 meter mark, and it will be very interesting to watch what happens. So let's see. Race 1 has a maiden plate, fillies and mares, 1450, and the favourite here is number 3, Tsitsi Karma Pearl, and she does have very good form. She's third run after a rest. She gets a 2.5 claim, which is going to help, but is she able to beat number 1? Count your chances. I like the look of this 3-year-old filly that moved to Fani Bronkhorst. Gavin Lorena rides it. It's drifted both times badly and run pretty good races from off the pace. I think this is perfect for it, and I expect it to be very hard to beat. Interesting, Craig Zaki rode it last time, and he's now on Chili Marmalade, and I would have thought Gavin Lorena got the choice, and well done to Kevin last night winning his cruiserweight bout, so he now goes to become the championship contender, and he certainly is a credit to the Lorena clan. Chili Marmalade, as I said, got to have a chance, and they look like the three that will fight it out. The first timer, well, who knows? Watch for follow through 9-4 in the betting, so could be the business. But drawn 6 with the Gouveia on it, it might be a bridge too far, but it is bred beautifully. 2-year-old, give me the green light out of a Fort Wood mare. Race 2, maiden plate, 1450 metres, and it's very hard to look past Robbie Sade runner, number 1, Free Movement. Does look like the business, certainly with the scratching of Pembroke. I don't see anything else in the race, and they really look like they've got it all to do. The rest of them are very, very ordinary. Tony Peters runner, number 4, Scallywag. Now, Tony Peter is running at 30% winners to runners, which is absolutely incredible. And really, the stable is on fire. Let's go and have a look at race 3, middle stakes, 1200 metres. Well, this is an absolute joke of a race. You've got 4 runners from the Alliance of Van Vuren yard. He had 5 in the race. He scratched Moon Shining Through, and 3 runners from the Sean Terry operation. So it's really a race in 2. Foster Vino does look like the right one, but I'm thinking maybe Ikigai would be able to run well. The interesting horse here is River Carraris, who was trained by Paul Peter and now has its first run for Sean Terry, and she might be very competitive here. Saul Bomber's got to have a chance, but Foster Vino of draw 1 looks like the absolute business. Race 4, fillies and mares, mare rated 1800 metres. My find of the race was 3, Peyton's Tears. I thought her form's good. She's always there or thereabouts. She gets draw 1, which means Caden Brewer's got a soft ride, just got to sit in the box seat and produce her. Got to go very, very well. Of the rest of them, well, Trump My Queen's drawn 11, and that was the reason why I didn't go for it. It's certainly getting a bit of weight from Peyton's Tears, but the 11 draw with an apprentice does not excite me at all. Midnight Crystal might be the runner here. She seems very well handicapped. Sean Terry's put her in the right places, and she's got 53 on her back. Having won her last 3 with apprentice Kierson on. So he's struck up a partnership with her. She goes into everything. Race 5, merit rate is 72, fillies and mares that go 1800 metres. Well, the find of the race is the 10-1 shot, number 8, Call the Wind. I'm not sure this filly doesn't need blinkers, and I said so last time she ran. I thought she just doesn't seem to go through with it. Muzi's ridden her last time, so he will know how to ride her. She should run in the money, and she should be very nice each way chance. Radu won a maiden very easily, and might be able to follow up on that, but draw 9 doesn't suit me, and she's certainly up in the weight. So you look at her, she's got a merit rating of 78, and Midnight Crystal's got a merit rating of 79. Wow, Very hard to see how those two fit in. But Midnight Crystal is in the race before her. Pashel some more. This could get to the front and could end up winning it. Well, likes the course and distance. 4 runs, 2 wins and a place. Matthew Thackeray gets a chance. He has won on it twice, so he knows how to ride Pashel some more, and he might just get away from them. Quasi Lady is the obvious danger to all of them. Race 6, Graduation 1600, very hard to look past Schumacher. He's the best horse in the race by miles. He should be giving chunks all round. But when you put on a graduation plate at this time of the year, this is the type of field you get, 6 runners. Graduation plates do not fit into the winter season. And he's probably prepping for something bigger in Durban. Pretty good 3-year-old Schumacher. So what else is there? Brave Viking and Johnny Dogs, both 3-year-olds, both got some sort of chance. Race 7, Syringa listed 1600. Well, the find of the race is the Sean Terry runner, number 5, Emerald Princess. I think will go very well. Well drawn at 3. If you go back to the Acacia form, she's got to have a very good chance of winning this. The dark horse of the race is Emerald Gina. She's been running in 2 very strong races and run pretty poorly. Roy Magnet told me that she's not the most genuine filly around, but maybe she'll improve quite a lot here. She was brought 10 out of 10 last time, and maybe the 2000 was too far for her. But she's got to have a chance. Emerald Princess for me is the right one, but there are lots of horses with chances. Simple, bottom of the weight, second run after rest. She might improve in the beginning. Good win last time. Crimson Princess always there or thereabouts. Supreme Quest, well, she's come down in the merit rating, and that gives her a chance with Kamala aboard her. So, and Tipsy Tarragon and Terror Time all will go well. So it's a very difficult race indeed. Race 8, merit-rated handicap 1600 meters, and I thought that Miller Hugh was the right horse here. Well drawn at 3, 2 very good runs that drifted like a barge both times, came from off them, ran on well. She'll be in a much better position. He'll be in a much better position this time, and I think with DeMello aboard him, this is absolutely the right horse. Ryan's Dream might be a big improver and new ownership, and so the Aussie team have got involved in this one, and I thought it was going to run well. Call Me Master, JP 2000, Little Prince, all got chances, as does Global Impact, but I'm going with Miller Hugh as one of the ones that should be able to win. So, from me, James Goodman, the whole Interbet team, I hope you liked the winner that I gave you in the 9th race yesterday. I really liked that. And also the winner of the first race. Let's hope we find some more today.